So we're about 5 minutes away from this one-of-a-kind. There's just no amethyst like this. I mean, it's just so unique. So I'm gonna take I'm talking about the shorter piece, the lavandula amethyst. It's about, it's really close that where it's coming up. But let me show you this cuff real quick. If you love turquoise, look how pretty this is, and amethyst together. J. I mean, when I look at this, I mean, this is, I love the little, you know, the little waviness on this side. And then these are substantial in size. I mean, absolutely gallery piece for sure.
Well, not only gallery, but if you look at the materials on this, okay, number one, it's a gallery piece. It's our own creation. You won't find this anywhere else. This is made only exclusive for the show. This has the turquoise in this piece. You've got that really high royal purple Zambian amethyst. Okay, top grade, all AAA grade material. What makes the piece makes it so exceptional and so rare is the turquoise. This is Sonoran Blue. This material, we had the exclusive on the mine for 3 years. In fact, we didn't put it in any of our designs because we didn't want anybody else to know that it existed. So, you know, sometimes we're our own worst enemy because we'll release turquoises and then we'll, you know, I tell where it comes from. And then all of a sudden we got everybody knocking on the door down there, you know? So we actually had an exclusive on this material for 3 years. We were only taking the top grade material, which is what you're looking at right here. This is an example of that. We only took the really high grade. We paid a premium for it, but we only took the high grade. They came to us after 3 years and said, look, you know, you're only taking the high grade material. You can't keep an exclusive. You're going to have to start taking some of the lower grades. And we said, you know what? We'll pay you more for the high grade, and then you can release the low grade. So we won't have an exclusive anymore. At that time is when we started using the material in our designs. You'll see this now coming out in a few people actually are starting to use material because they did release it. And you're starting to see this Sonoran material out on the market. But we were the first, very first. Like I said, we had an exclusive for 3 years. Of all the turquoise rough materials that I have, and I have one of the largest, I'm not going to say collections because the Turquoise Museum has everything, okay? I mean, you can't, but they got specimens. As far as I know, we've got the most productionable assortment of different turquoises, and that's where I have enough rough that I can do designs. This is one of those materials. We've got some lovely Sonoran Blue, and I'm real excited about the coming years actually starting to put this in more and more designs. This is really, truly wearable art, guys. I mean, think about this. And I guarantee if you came out here and you actually go to galleries, okay? And if you know what I'm talking about, if you're from New Mexico, Arizona, if you traveled out here, if you've gone to Utah, if you've gone to these places and you go to the galleries and see, and they do this kind of work, and they do this kind of quality of work, and think about what the prices were, okay? Just like Debbie, you were saying, you were down in Mexico, okay? And you know, and you see what, you know, not that there are galleries, but if you come here and you look at the galleries and see what they charge and what they get for these kind of designs, I think that just shows that we really have a great value here.
It's incredible. I'm telling you, I saw $500 to $1,000 pieces that, and Jay's pieces blow them away. $59 and some change to get this home. If you want that bold cuff, it fits anywhere from 6 1/4 to 7 1/2